Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today is October 30, 2024. So basically, we have just a day remaining. Tomorrow will be October 31st, and a minute after tomorrow, we are hitting for November. So the year is gradually running up. The year is really running up. Very soon we'll be hitting the festival season, wherein I will be experiencing a lot of occasions, a lot of events, and many happenings in and around the country. But however, today is Wednesday. Today is May week. I'm Francis Gedeh Youth coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. There are a lot of happenings. There are a lot of major concerns in and around Liberia, and we are here to actually provide you updates in regards to all of these major happenings and occasions that have been taking place in and around Central Town, Maserado, bombing, Cape Man, and many more. So, guys, just to let you know, November 13th, I will be graduating from the African Methodist Episcopal University. You all are highly welcome to that graduation. Yeah, so you can come and celebrate with me. You are welcome. The graduation will be taking place in Roseville, and the celebration, mini gathering, will be at my family place in St. Paul Bridge. So, in today's development, the government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Information, they have sent this clear caveat, that any government official or agency that will be caught or involved into corruption act will be dealt with according to the law. The government, through the Ministry of Information, wherein yesterday Honorable Jeremy Pia, where he was addressing the media, and he said that two institutions' names had been called in regards to the bribery activities that is currently taking place at the House of Representatives, which is the lower house in Liberia, stating that the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, the LPRC, and also name some agencies and ministries that have been involved into corruption, saying that the president will not absolutely, 10 days or leave this undone. He will definitely investigate, and if anyone is caught responsible, definitely will be penalized. But this is one of the things that many citizens have been concerned with. We have the legislature, you have the executive, and you have the judiciary branch of government. And then, according to law, the legislature, they are the first branch, they make the law. So definitely that makes them the first branch of government. The executive, execute, judiciary interpret all of this law. And the legislature has this kind of absolute power wherein they can call on president, they can impeach and they can remove president, and they can penalize anybody. And definitely their law, they have their own law at the House of Representatives, wherein they do everything in conformance with the law and so many things. So many have been raising concern if Jeremiah Pia was just talking because of talking, say if he can really panel that, because these are individuals that can call upon him and suspend him and even remove him and say, oh, they have no vote of confidence in him to work with him. So, but many critics have been raising concern in that. But how be it, this is Liberia? And also, of recent President Borkai has begun to actually recall diplomats who were appointed years back, who were stationed in various countries. They have been recalled, and after that, some individuals have been appointed by the government to actually, represent Liberia out. So these are raising some concern. Some political analysts, like the life of Kiatamba, some diplomat and some Liberians who understand diplomacy, has been raising concerns, saying that the appointment that was done by the government of recent, that appointment is not really tangible. It's not unique. These are not individuals that should be representing Liberia outside. They are also saying that they spoke against these things, and during President Weah time, they said a lot of things that those who were representing Liberia, these were individuals that were not really up to standard. They don't have that kind of diplomatic, character to actually represent Liberia. And they are also saying that the president, the Bloc administration is also doing the same. People have been appointed wherein they don't even have credentials, neither notable to the diplomacy, the diplomatic war. So, actually, so from my own perspective, I tell you, the diplomatic war is quite different of recent. I just completed one of my diplomat programs in diplomatic protocol and etiquette. I actually have passion to do my master's in foreign relations, so I started. So when you definitely get into the diplomacy, activities, it is a whole wide thing. You have to get used to the jargon. You have to understand few things and many more. So, but let's wait and see because there are criticism, there are points that have been raised. Let's wait and see if, say, point will definitely be attained or will definitely be observed or looked at by the foreign minister or the president. Because what happened is that the foreign minister is notable. She is in the known of whatsoever appointment or whatsoever thing the president does, especially when it comes to foreign relations. The foreign minister definitely, does all of the work and many more, even in recommendation of appointees and many more. But not wouldn't say because she has been working over the past year and she definitely understands the international scene. So not wait and see what becomes of that. So also yesterday we had this letter coming from the deputy minister, and I provided a synopsis about that letter. So according to that letter yesterday, the deputy speaker might likely gave some weight to the Anti Koffa group. In his letter was clear that yes, he has received two communications from them. The first communication was received, the second communication was received. Is in that he is actually like trying to ignore the communication, but then he respect them, and with the fact that there are many from that bloc, he will definitely see whether to work with them or not. But his letter was very respectful. His letter was he spoke in a very passive voice that many political analysts, many citizens are saying that it seems that the speaker will definitely take a side, probably going to the anti-Koffa group because they have the number. But other lawmakers are threatening the of Honorable Gedeh Youth, saying that any attempt for Honorable Koffa to actually resign to XYZ, definitely he will be dealt with. So these are statements coming from some of the colleagues from the House of Representatives. So let's wait and see how the saga going to end, because it happened in the days of Edwin Snow, it happened in the days of Alex Talor, and many more. And these two individuals definitely left the seat, and these are individuals who have been providing their own analysis in regards to the issue unfolding at the grounds of the Capitol building. So again, if you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Francis Gedeh Youth coming to you live. You can like, share, and comment on our Facebook and YouTube channel. This is the Liberian TV network. This is one of the largest and widest, listen platform. So just go ahead. From our indication, we have reached 45,000, and gradually, with the help of you guys and with the engagement on the daily basis, definitely will make the Liberian TV network to move to where we want to be. And this one say EU funded 6.5 million European project launch in Liberia to strengthen agriculture. And this one say Gedeh Youth threaten impeachment of District Number 2 representative Manny Johnson over allegation of bribery in the speaker removal. So there have been this allegation that Speaker Koffa removal. There have been numerous of allegations. Some representatives were paid. Some have been giving huge sum of money, and many more. So some citizens in some of their districts are threatening their lawmakers, saying that they will take action, and many have also been protesting in their district. But let's wait and see how the action is going to be like. And this one said Liberia retired bishop of the United Methodist Church called for unity, tradition, value, and made the homosexual, activities. So of recent, there was this huge noise within the United Methodist, church, wherein they were saying, oh, it was an alleged information that homosexual had been legalized in the church and so many things. And some citizen or some member of the church actually, took up the street to protest in demand of what was happening, saying that they actually don't like what is happening within the church. So they are up to date as we speak. There are still, some confusion. There are still some stuff within the United Methodist Church. And this one say, after investigating and exposing hundreds of bags of rotten rice, the Commerce Minister just released a statement to have a full-scale investigation. So this one was actually uttered by Martin K.M. Colley, one of Liberia activists. We normally, like I said, we normally get some information from Martin Colley, and all of his information that he posts on his page. Before taking it, we investigate as well. It is authentic. We went on the Ministry of Commerce page, and definitely we saw said information they have launched. So you have the K&K rice grow. They've been selling some rotten rice on the market and so many things. The festival season is coming. So you see a lot of expired goods in the market. And I think this is really wrong. If the investigation is done and to realize that this is it, definitely I think it is wrong. The guys, you can keep having, rotten goods or expired goods, in the market. And we're in, Liberia, we are poor because of this, but I think the government needs to step forward and do more things. And I think this is really okay. It is really good for Martin, to be flagging, say, information out. So it is really good. We are hoping for more details on this. And this one says, aggrieved contractors and former employee of the Liberian Refugee Settlement and Repatriation Commission, LRRC, they were having some huge protests saying that the director should resign because he has been, by passion, he has been involved into some corruption activities and so many things. But let's wait and see what will definitely happen if the government will take action on that or not. And lastly, there was one say River G County Senator Francis D. Dopo write the Senate to notify the executive branch of government through the Ministry of Finance to recharacterize the rule usually exempting permit to be mountain. So recently beam mountain, they were actually hooked on this road permit. They were actually using the road, but later on I think modality was settled and then started to use the road. The road they are using from Topmabury to come to Central Town is really, really deplorable. I tell you no lie. I live in Bombing for some couple of years, and I have family there. I go to Bombing almost on a daily basis and do most of my activities. We normally I'd mostly use 45 minutes, but this time around you have to use like maybe 1 hour 45 minutes to reach the Bombing because of the road, deplorable condition, and the people are really experiencing huge and a lot of accident on that road due to the condition. But the government said that this dry season they will definitely ensure that at least some activities on the road start, but we are waiting to see if that will come to reality. So on this note, I want to say bye-bye for today. We will bring you more updates as major happenings occur in the country. So thank you for following Liberian TV Network. I'm Princess Gedeh Koffa.